Hey everybody, it's Lindsay, and in this video I'm going to be answering the #1 question by far that I get here on YouTube, and that is, how do I get my teeth so white? And it's a little bit embarrassing for me to say this, but I'll just let you in on my little secret. I have dentures. No, I'm just kidding. That is a lie. I do not have dentures. These are my real teeth. I'm always messing with you guys here. Alright, so this is my secret. It's not a secret at all. I've been using these for years and years and years, no lie, and that is Crest white strips. And like literally, these things work so well and they're so affordable at the drugstore. I swear by these. I have literally been using these since middle school. I know, that's how weird I was and how beauty obsessed and beauty product obsessed I was, even in middle school, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had braces in 7th grade, and then when I got my braces off, I'm pretty sure I whitened my teeth, so that would have been like 8th grade. So, if you were wondering how I get my teeth straight, yes, I had braces. But, so, when Crest white strips first came out, it was like the original. I think it was 14 days, used them twice a day, then they got down to 10 days, then they went down to 7 days. So they have all these different ones. I have used Crest white strips probably once a year. Yeah, usually about once a year I do them, because it's not good to do it too much, and it's also not good to spread them out. But this one most recently that I have done is, I actually got it for Christmas, but I waited a while to do it because I wanted to be closer to the wedding, because I want my teeth really white for the wedding. And these are the 3D white strips with advanced seal, no slip technology, and these are the professional effects, and that is what the box looks like. And this is supposed to have professional level whitening guaranteed. Start seeing results after just 3 days. Alright, so these are to be used once a day, which is really nice, because before it used to be you use the strips twice a day for 30 minutes each. So this is just once a day for 30 minutes, and it's 20, so you do it for 20 days. But I was just reading the little information packet that comes with it, and it says that you can use them twice a day if you want it even faster. So I didn't even realize that. I haven't been doing that. I just do them at night when I'm like working on the computer, doing schoolwork and things like that. So yeah, I really swear by these things. They really work. I think these professional effects ones, these are the most expensive ones. They're the highest level of whitening. And on the back, it'll show you like the different versions of white strips and what they promise to do and things like that. So if you're wondering which ones are best for you, just go to Walmart or the drugstore or wherever you want to buy them and see like what you're looking for and how they compare and things like that. So I just picked this up because it was in a big kit. If you saw my like apartment room tour, I kind of showed this real quickly. This came in a kit at Walmart over Christmas with the whitening mouthwash, a toothbrush, I think, floss, and these obviously, and toothpaste, the 3D advanced white toothpaste. And it was like $38, and I think these alone are $40 or $50. So they're kind of expensive, but totally worth it for the level of whitening that you get. So just a little heads up, a lot of people have problems with sensitivity when they use Crest white strips. And I've noticed that in the past. When I've used them before, your teeth will they'll just be extra sensitive, and I don't have sensitive teeth normally, like especially in the cold when breathing, you know, you just got kind of that feeling in your teeth. If you ever drink something cold and your teeth kind of hurt a little bit, it's that feeling, like when you're breathing in the cold or something like that. My teeth get a little bit sensitive with the professional effects ones, but not nearly as much as with the other ones. So I don't know if they're designed to cause less sensitivity or if I'm just not noticing it as much, but they really haven't bothered me enough that it would make me stop. Now my roommate has very sensitive teeth, and she had to stop doing them altogether because her teeth got so sensitive she couldn't even stand it. But one thing, it does go away. I mean, they'll be sensitive while you're doing them and maybe a little bit after you stop, but honestly, like, at least for me, every time it's completely gone away. It's just from whatever the whitening agent is. So you know, people are going to have different opinions on this, whether it's good for your teeth, bad for your teeth. I think it's fine as long as you're not overdoing it. You know, you don't want to be whitening every other week. you know, once a year I think is completely fine. My dentist said that it's fine, and he sells higher level, you know, it's really expensive professional treatments. So yeah, so I have used some different whitening things in the past, but I always go back to Crest White Strips. These really do work, and yeah, I really like them. Some people, they can kind of irritate your gums sometimes. Just makes you, it can become sensitive along your gum line, and then when you put them on, it can burn a little bit. For me, that goes away within like a minute. It kind of makes them itch a little bit, but not a big deal. It's completely worth it for the whiteness that I get on my teeth, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I'm doing this video. I should be writing my final papers for school, but I decided to do this video because I have to do my Crest White Strips anyway, so I decided that I will show you how I do them. So if you want to see how I apply my Crest White Strips. Oh, and one thing I wanted to say. In the past, the other kind of white strips completely slip off your teeth. They're kind of hard to keep on. You have to keep them on and then like not talk because they'll slip off your teeth. Not with these. These are the, seriously, they really do not slip. You have to like peel them off your teeth because they stick so well. So you want to dry your teeth and put them on, and then they will stay on. So if you want to see how I put these on, okay, watch. So here is the little foil packet, little red arrow, peel here. And when you pull it out, it looks like this. As you can see, it has a long strip and a short fat strip. And they recommend putting the bottom ones on first. And since I've been working with these and trying these, I really recommend doing that. It makes it a lot easier. So the one thing with these is you want your teeth to be completely dry, because if they're wet, then they will slip around and be all uncomfortable up in your mouth. So just take a paper towel. Tissues can be thin, and I can sometimes get little pieces of tissue under my mouth, which is no good. So if I'm gonna do the bottom one first, what's easiest is if you start to peel it off and then dry your teeth. So like I have it, you know, half peeled off or whatever. Now I'm gonna dry my teeth, so this is totally gonna screw up my lipstick, but, so I just take a paper towel and like kind of rub the front of my teeth and the back, and then try not to lick it or anything. Okay, so now that I have my teeth down, take the strip, try and put it in the middle. And apply it. That is closer than you probably ever wanted to be to my mouth. But now I just kind of take it, because these strips are a little bit thick and don't always get in all the ridges, then I just kind of take my nail and push them in the grooves of my teeth so that it kind of gets all the surface area. And I didn't quite dry this tooth in the very back enough, so it's a little bit slippy in the back. But if you completely dry your teeth, they will stick perfectly and you won't even realize they're on. So I just kind of press them in, and then they're good. So then it's time to do the top. So I'm gonna half peel it off. Bloop. Take, oh my gosh, look at all that lipstick I rubbed off. Take the paper towel and dry the teeth again. Take your strip, line it up, and you want it so you can see here where the top of the strip is. I mean, you obviously want it to go to the top of your tooth, but don't waste it on your gums. Okay, now I've just wet the back of my teeth. Okay, and then again, just take your fingernail and kind of just push it in the grooves so that it gets all over the strip. Or so that the strip gets all over your teeth. And that's it. So then you're supposed to keep them on for 30 minutes. And I usually do like 40. And it says that it doesn't whiten anymore if you do it longer, but I just feel like, I don't know, what if there's a little bit more whitening left in it? So I do it for like 40 or 45 minutes, and it probably doesn't make a difference at all. So I just leave them on, and they're totally good. They're completely comfortable. I mean, they probably sound a little bit weird when I'm talking, but they really are comfortable. So just like do something else for a half an hour or 40 minutes, and then take them off. And to take them off, sometimes I need like a tissue or something to peel them off because they really stick so well. But, so that is my review of the Crest white strips, especially the Professional Effects. If I'm obviously gonna keep whitening my teeth in the future. I will keep getting the Professional Effects, completely worth the price. They are seriously amazing. And yeah, they really do whiten my teeth. And the strip is long enough that it gets most of the teeth that you see from me. I have a pretty big smile, and the strip goes back to here. So like, unless someone is, you know, checking out your mouth for sure, they're not gonna see the teeth that aren't getting whitened, like way back here. It also depends on how big your smile is. If you have, you know, if you show a lot of teeth when you smile, if your smile goes farther back, then these might not be the best for you if you're gonna be able to see your unwhitened teeth when you smile, like in the back. But I think for the majority of people that these would be great and great size for you. And they come with a money back guarantee, so if you try them and you don't like them, you can call and they will either replace them, send you a free box to try it again, because sometimes it takes 2 boxes to get the level of whitening that you want, or they'll send you your money back if you keep your receipt. So, you know, you really can't go wrong. I really do like these, really recommend them. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you use. If you recommend these, I'm probably gonna get some comments saying that these are horrible for your teeth, but I think in moderation it's completely fine. And that's how I do it. So I'm gonna keep this on for half an hour, and I will talk to you later. See ya!